Hey guys, welcome back to Delaware Acre. It's soup season and I wanted to share this yummy cauliflower soup recipe with you. Cauliflower chopped up. I did put stems, the thick part of the stems in there too, because it's all going to get roasted and then turned into a soup. So these go in the oven 425 for, I'm not really sure how long. I've looked at the recipe, but I'll put them in first and then. Ooh, I need 2 hands for this guy. Check the recipe and it's 25 to 30 minutes, so I start with 25 and then I'll check on it. The cauliflower to finish roasting. Get my pan out. I need 8 cups of chicken broth. I have 1 turkey broth left from Thanksgiving of 21, and then I have some canned turkey broth. Then I figured, since this is going to be cauliflower soup and it gets blended, so I figured that since I'll have the blender out, I'm going to blend up some pumpkin and make some muffins for the kids too. Going to just roast up some garlic, but I only have 1 red onion, so I'm going to use 2 white onion too. So I'm going to chop these up and get the garlic chopped up, get them in the pot. Okay, so I went to use some of my homegrown garlic and it looks like this one has gone bad. My kitchen, the temperature fluctuates a lot. It gets hot when I'm cooking, and then, oop, the cauliflower's done. So, just wanted to show you. Guess it's going in the compost. This is all getting blended, so I just did a rough chop on this stuff, especially with the onion. So I got some olive oil in the pot, and then I need to chop up this garlic. I did get some good garlic out of there. Not even going to chop the garlic up that thin because it's just going to get blended. But it was starting to sprout, which you can still use it. I just chop it up. Just saute that. Might take a minute to get warm. In the meantime, I can check on the cauliflower. Oh yeah. The one on the bottom looks really good. It's got some color. I'm actually going to put that down lower. The oven is off. The color on this is pretty good. So I'll just wait for this to heat up and then we'll add the onions and everything in too. Okay, I can smell the garlic. I'm going to add in our onion. Uh-oh, I dropped some on the floor. Just going to saute that a little bit. Okay, so while we're waiting on these onions, I'll go ahead and open the broth. Always smell it to make sure it smells okay. And check your, oh, that's a good seal. Check to make sure there's no mold or anything on the lids. Smells okay. Lid looks good. Smells okay. Last one. Smells okay. Onions are getting there. Definitely did a rookie mistake. I should have put the onions in, let them cook, and then put the garlic in. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have to see if I can do this one-handed. Oh, yeah, it's still hot. Might have to just hold this and scoop. It's going to make a mess. I need to work on my upper body strength. Can anybody one hand this 14-inch skillet? Oh, those little bits are your flavor. Boop. Oh, I missed them completely. There's one. Get the other one out of the oven. Definitely a smaller pan, so I can get that out. Oh, it's still very hot. Ah. I like to use the cast iron because I feel like it gives it a good flavor, and I don't know. I'd rather clean that than a baking sheet. So, recipe says to let this all simmer for about 20 minutes. Let the flavors mend together. And then I'll show you the next step. Open this pumpkin that we canned together. Oh, got a good seal. No mold or anything on the lid, so that's good. Don't see any mold inside. Smells like pumpkin. So I'm going to puree this up, and then my little one's over there mixing the batter up now. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes, so I'm going to turn this off. Give this a second to cool down, and then I'll transfer over to my blender.
That soup will need to cool a little bit before I can put it into the blender, so I'll blend this pumpkin first.
Looks like a puree to me. You can see that in there.
Why did you get that out of the sink?
About a cup. So, here we go.
What?
That's pumpkin that we grew in the garden. Pretty cool, huh?
Good.
All right, you want to pour it in, or do you need me to help pour it in?
I can pour it in.
Okay.
Do it now.
Yep. Good job. And then, here, let me use your little spatula.
Can I do it?
Oh, I just got pumpkin all over my shirt. I'll do this part, and then you can mix it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and mix.
Can mix it.
Can I help?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to mix it now. Might be a lot easier to mix.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
trying to
hold on.
mix it.
Pull your sleeves up. Hold it with one hand real tight. Atta girl. Good job. And then, guess what I got to bake it in?
What?
In this.
It's a heart.
For Valentine's Day. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, easy. Keep it in the bowl. All right, let me help you fill this up, okay? Okay, you ready? This is the best part, right?
Yes, it is.
Mommy
Can I have some?
put 3 capfuls in. Right?
No, how is you? I'll mix.
And then you get some for helping.
Thank you.
Okay, mix it in. Make sure it stays in there. Dun, da, da. I don't know how easily this is going to fill up.
Can I do it?
Yep. And then, good job. And then go on this one next. Good job. Good job. Happy to have a little helper in the kitchen, huh? You like helping Mommy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? We should get our aprons on.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Atta girl, good job. Okay, using my measuring cup and the blender that I just used for the muffins. This is still pretty hot. Transfer it into here. I have to do this in batches. I doubled the soup recipe. I do just that. I'm supposed to use fresh squeezed lemon juice, but I don't have any of that, so fake stuff it is, just a dash. Have whole nutmegs, and just gonna lid. I need to take it out of here, put it into another container. and then do another batch. I don't know, babe. Oh, forgot to put salt. Need to salt this. I'm going to liberally salt this batch because the first batch I forgot to put salt in. So, and I'll just mix them together. You want to live on a farm? Me too. I would love to. I don't think we can do it tomorrow. Well, because I have to work tomorrow, and you have school tomorrow. And I don't know if we can find a farm between now and tomorrow. There is? Right, so there is our soup. Go ahead and taste it. Mmm, that's a good soup. And on like this one, I'm going to freeze. Give it plenty of headspace to freeze up onto. I'll freeze this one. And this one. And then this one will just be one I put in the fridge. Kind of touching on there. That one. And that one. I know cat hair or anything gets in there, but these will. I'll let these cool down. Also, mason jar hack, did you know that the Parmesan cheese, the shaky cheese, the not great for you cheese lids fit on a mason jar lid? On a sheet tray because it's very flimsy. So, I like to make these. So, I got the oven heating back up and I'll put these in the oven and then I'm calling it a night. Okay. The donuts are ready. Ah, can't get them.
Can you help?
No, thank you though. Those guys, these up to the top.
Why?
I think they'll cook better up there. Watch out, babe. Okay. These muffins are quite large, so it took them a while longer to cook than the donuts. Let these cool off and show you what they look like. Okay, guys, you can see they're still steaming. These muffins are cute. We had some children do some testing, so we have 5.5 bagels, or 5.5 donuts. A little bit of pumpkin left over. I'll put this in the fridge. These 4 will get frozen. This one's going in the fridge. This one will go in the fridge. And these 3 will go in the fridge for lunches and dinners over the next couple days. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and hope to catch you on the next one. Until then, bye.